You've always heard that you need to invest, but you don't know where to begin.
Don't worry, leave that to us. We've been teaching people how to invest for the last 8 years and have helped over 45,000 people get started with investing in a simple way. And now we've made the process even easier by creating a course that teaches you how to get started investing in 5 simple steps. And it's called our L.E.A.R.N method.
Before you invest, you need to 1. Look at your financial position. 2. Establish your personal goals. 3. Assess your investment options. 4. Research the best options for you. And 5. Normalize investing regularly.
With these 5 easy steps, you can start your investment journey with confidence and clarity. But wait, there's more. We've created templates and resources to help you take action right away. After this course, you will know how much you have to invest, your investment targets and timelines, and how to invest to achieve your goals. Register now at learngrowinvestclub.com.
And welcome to the official launch of our L.E.A.R.N Level 1 course. I am Renee McDonald, CEO of L.E.A.R.N Grow Invest, and it is my absolute pleasure to be here with you this evening and to just walk you through the launch of Level 1. It's an exciting time for us at L.E.A.R.N Grow Invest because the truth is, this is something that we have wanted to do for such a long time, but now we're finally here. And we believe that the way that we're doing it now is the most beneficial way for you. And it will give you the opportunity to go through the material at your own pace and also get access to it whenever you need it. You can revisit it whenever you need it. So thank you for being here in L.E.A.R.N Grow Invest style. I will open with a word of prayer and then jump right into the agenda for this evening. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this day. We thank you for bringing us together in this way, mighty God. We thank you for bringing L.E.A.R.N Grow Invest to this point where we are able to offer the courses, Lord, for those who need it, who want it. Lord, we thank you for the platform that you have given us. And we thank you, Lord, for the fact that you have given us this community to steward. So as we go into this time, Lord, I pray for your covering over it. And I thank you for each and every community member, Lord God, each and every person who will be benefiting from this course. I pray that it will reach far and wide and go exactly where you need it to go. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. So I wanted to start off. I know we have a few new persons, some persons who are meeting us for the first time, and we want to welcome you. Now, L.E.A.R.N Grow Invest really started off as a WhatsApp group, a no-name WhatsApp group. And we started that way because my husband and I, Jermaine and I, were interested in investing, but we didn't know how to do it. But we learned that we had friends who did know how to do it. And so we started picking their brains and we asked them, to teach us. Let us know how to do this thing. What do we do? Where do we start? All of that stuff. And they said, sure, no problem. It started with 7 of us. 7 of us in a WhatsApp group. That's it. And that was back in 2017. And we grew. Because as we learned, we shared, and we wanted to teach others what we were learning. Because, hey, if we needed to know this in order to improve our financial standing, maybe others needed to know it as well. And so we shared what we were learning, and persons were grateful for it. And then we grew from just the WhatsApp group to having in-person meetings. And we outgrew our spaces. And as we continued to grow in that way, it really showed us how much persons wanted and needed this safe space to be able to talk about investing and to learn about investing. And so we decided to test out going online, and our first online meeting was a Teams meeting. And right after that, the pandemic hit. And so it was no longer a test, it became the norm. Our meetings were now fully online. So 2020, we came fully online. We started the YouTube channel. We started our social media pages. At that time, we were officially named L.E.A.R.N, Grow, Invest, and things just started to take off in ways that we never really anticipated. To be honest, we did not anticipate it at all, but we were so grateful for it. We're grateful for the community, and community has remained an important base for us. And then in 2022, we registered our company. So we now became a business. We shifted from just being a free community to being a registered business, a registered company. And we started offering services in 2022. Last year, in 2024, we launched our Kajabi community. And that community has allowed us to do so much more, again, so much more than we had planned for. So through the Kajabi community, we have been able to have our community meetups online like we're accustomed to doing. We were also able to host the challenges and do the meetups, do the leaderboards, and all of those amazing things, have our blogs going, all of that. And one of the major reasons that we chose to go with this community, with this platform, is because it also, in addition to all of that, it also allows us to host courses. And courses were one of the things on our roadmap that we really wanted to accomplish, because it allows us to share the information once and allows you to access it multiple times. And it allows us to share the resources in a way that you can simply download. It allows us to do so much more and track the progress and keep the communication going. So we are so excited and so happy to be able to launch our very first official course, the L.E.A.R.N Level 1 course, here tonight. Now, if you have already registered for L.E.A.R.N Level 1, then maybe you already know what it's about. But essentially, our free community has now become our Level 1 community. And we went in this direction because we believe that there are some foundational things that we all need to know as we get into the investment space. When we want to accomplish these goals through investment, there are some basic things that we need to know. And as we developed over the years and as we taught over the years, we came up with this methodology called the L.E.A.R.N methodology. And it's a 5-step, easy to follow methodology that you will certainly hear more about. And the 5 steps are these. The L, you look at your financial position. E, establish your goals. A, assess your investment options. R, research your shortlisted options. And N, normalize investing. So should you sign up for the Level 1 course, you will be getting a rundown of all of those. We dive deeper into the LEA, the look, the establish and assess, and give an overview of the research and the normalizing. And that is mainly because the research and the normalizing have been rolled into our Level 2 course, which is our first paid course. So we'll talk about Level 2 another time, but for now, Level 1 is completely free, and it will be on the platform and available to everyone who signs up. So right now, in the description below this video, there is a link to sign up to the Level 1 course. And once you sign up to the course, you're also added to the Level 1 community. And I'm going to give you a quick little overview of what that community space looks like and how to utilize it for your benefit, right? So let's get to that. All right. So once you sign up for our community and you sign into your page, now let me just say this. When you sign up for a community, there is a double opt-in. So you have to say yes to receiving emails from us and being a part of our mailing list. You will get an email. When you first sign up, you'll get an email that is asking you to opt in or to verify. And when you verify, then you will be labeled as a subscriber to the community. So that's very, very important. Once you sign up, ensure that you also verify so that you can receive all the updates and emails. Now, once you do that and you sign in, because you will get an email that will invite you to sign into the community. Once you do that, you will see a page looking a little bit like this, right? The Learn, Grow, Invest community. And you'll see the chats going here. You'll see the about, the polls. If there are any polls running, you'll see them on the right side. The meetups, as you see, our launch is going on now, and that's right there in the community. So you could have joined from the community or joined here on YouTube. Either way, you would be accessing the same content, and our challenges are there as well for you to participate in. Now, on the left-hand side is where you're going to find a lot of what you need. There's a brief description of who we are as Learn, Grow, Invest as the community. And then there's a link to our website, our socials, etc., etc. The guidelines for our community, that's important to note because we do abide by those. And then over here, you will see the consolidated feed, challenges, meetups, leaderboards, and then there are some links, right? So we're going to come back to this one, the Learn Level 1 course, because that is where you can access the course that we're launching here tonight. And then when you are a part of the Level 1 community, you will get access to this, excuse me, you will get access to all of these here. So any meetup, and the meetups are our online meetings, and sometimes if we're switching to in-person at any point, we will let you know. But for now, these are online meetups, and I was asked to zoom in. So 1 second. All right, I think that's better. Okay. Yes. So our Black Friday specials are there. All of the information is there. So just by the way, guys, these end at midnight tonight. So if you are interested in our level 2 or level 3 programs, then now is the time, because those are 40% off and you're not going to see those prices again. You're not going to see those discounts again. So if you are ready to sign up for level 2, then now is the time. Back to the scheduled program, right? The start here is our invitation to you to actually introduce yourself, right? Take a moment to write a post to say, hey, I'm here because I found you guys on YouTube and this was helpful for me, and now I want to be a part of the community so that we can all benefit. Whatever it is, a little bit about your background, if you want to share about what you do, if you have a business, stuff like that, more than welcome. We are entrepreneurs here. We love to talk business. We love to help others as entrepreneurs. We also love to learn. So if there are any, if there's anything that you offer, if there's anything that you offer that you want to share, no, it's not a poster board for just flyers and stuff like that. No, it's an introduction of you and who you are. So if it's something that you are affiliated with, or something that you have built, that and you want to put that as a part of your introduction, more than welcome. All right. And then the general discussion is where we will just talk about what we're learning, talk about investing, talk about what's going on in the market, if you so desire. The JSE stock market channel is dedicated, as the name says, to the Jamaica Stock Exchange and what's going on in that market. So as you see here, there's a poll that says, will you be applying for the Equity Capital IPO? Because that is what is out right now. That IPO is out right now, and persons are responding, etc. So we have the conversations. We're able to just talk about what's going on in the market, and with that, people are able to make better decisions, and they know where to go to research, and we share resources, all of that. So it is really a community feel, and it helps with all of us learning more. Right? I saw a question in the chat asking if this live will be available. Yes, it will be available. We're gonna leave this up so you can certainly rewatch and learn to navigate the platform. And then we continue. We have the testimonials, and guys, we can't tell you how much the testimonials mean to us. It really does help us and our team to keep going. It helps us when we know what is helpful for you. Are we actually providing value? What is valuable for you? Where can we improve? We love to hear the feedback. We appreciate the feedback. So please don't be shy. A lot of persons have shared, and it has blessed us so much. So please take a moment and drop your testimonial in as well. And then general resources and links are there, and a Q&A section channel. They're called channels, right? So one thing I wanted to say about the platform as well, there is an app. There's a Kajabi communities app. And you can find that in the App Store or in the Play Store. Log in with the same information that you would have signed up with, and you'll have it on the go. You'll have all of this available at your fingertips. And so instead of having to log on your PC, you can have it on your phone and get all of your access there. So it's much easier to chat that way. It's much easier to follow and get your notifications that way. Everything is easier with the app. So I encourage you to download it and sign in with the app. Keep that with you. So I promised that I would go back to the Learn Level 1 course. So the link here is a direct link to the course page. So once you click that, it's going to take you to the Learn Level 1 course. Now, we have it here, and due to some technical difficulties, only one video is available right now. But we will have the remaining videos up and available for module 1 by the end of tonight. So I would say about 10 p.m. is safe to say we'll have module 1 up for level 1, and then each day of the week we'll be releasing another module. So it's 5 days, 5 modules. So L.E.A.R.N each day we will release one module. All right. So today we'll be releasing the Look at Your Financial Position module, and that will be available. Now, I am telling you now that there are some resources in there, there are some templates in there for you to do some assignments. Now there's work to be done. With this course, it's not just for you to watch the videos. It's watching the videos and taking action. It's doing the assignments. And while you are not required to submit the assignments to us, we do suggest and strongly recommend that you do the assignments and do them in order, because that will help you to get the most out of the course, and it will help you to get the most benefit just overall, right? Now, the next thing I wanted to do was to just play this video so you see what it looks like you can see what it looks like in the course itself, right? So you see the breadcrumbs here, and it will take you back to the main course, and this is the name of this video, Welcome to Learn Level 1, which I will play for you in a minute. And then once we publish the remaining videos, you'll be able to skip through, etc. And you can mark as complete once you're done, if it is not automatically done for you. The other thing I want to note and I want to show you is that the comments below the video, we have left these open so that you can leave your feedback, you can ask your questions, and the conversation can keep going below the videos, right? So within the course, you can have those conversations, and it's clear what you're asking about because you're directly under that lesson in the course, right? The other option, of course, is to go to the Q&A channel that's under the Level 1 community. You can do your Q&A there. We are here to answer, and your peers are here to answer. We are not the only ones who can give you answers. It is a true community, guys, and we welcome the conversation. We welcome others' help. We welcome persons helping each other. A big part of who we are is that peer-to-peer camaraderie and assistance, right? So let's just continue on with that. So when you do start the course,
Welcome to Learn.
you'll hear this.
Where you will be taken through the steps needed to lay out a solid foundation as you prepare to deep dive into the world of investing. By the end of this course, you will know exactly how much you have available to invest each month, have clear investment goals, understand the investment options available to you to achieve those goals, understand how to research investment options, and have an appreciation for the importance of regular investing. This course is organized into 5 modules. Each module has videos, resources, and activities to help you get the most out of the course. The completion of these activities is highly recommended, but submission to us is not required. They are yours. They are for your benefit. To get the most out of this course, take your time to work through each video and activity. Some activities are more in-depth than others, but they are all important to the process of streamlining your finances and getting you investment ready. Now, the L.E.A.R.N method consists of 5 simple steps to get you started on your investment journey. Each step is represented by a sub-module in this course with lessons embedded. The 5 steps are: look at your financial position, establish your goals,
assess your investment options, research your investment options, and normalize investing regularly. Should you have any questions during the course, the comment section below the video is open and you can drop your questions and comments there at any time. Alternatively, you can also use the Q&A channel within the Learn Level 1 community and put your questions there. It is a perfect opportunity for peers to answer and for us to build true community. By the end of this course, you will be fully equipped to move on up to Learn Level 2, where there's a deeper focus on research and long-term investment strategies, along with live sessions for topical discussions and Q&As. We look forward to you taking this journey with us as you get on track to accomplish your investment goals. All right, so that is indeed our welcome video to Learn Level 1. And I believe that, right, there you go. So once you have completed the video, you will see complete, the complete button there, and you'll be able to just check that off as complete and move on to the next one. So we're excited to introduce this and we're looking forward to your feedback. Now I will take a moment to just take some questions and then we can wrap up. So if you have any questions about Learn Level 1, then please do share those. I see there's one from Richard here. And the question is, what's the difference between the monthly challenge and level 1? So importantly, level 1 is free. Level 1 has no payment attached at all. The monthly challenge is what we would have been executing last year into this year. And that was $50 per month. It was a paid engagement. It was a paid offer that we had. And really that has now become level 2. So our free community has been transitioned to level 1 and the challenge community transitioned to level 2. It has been restructured and it looks a little different. So the delivery will be different going 2026, starting 2026. However, level 1 is really just the foundation, the basics, so that you have what you need in place to then build in level 2. Level 2 is going to take what you would have learned, what you would learn in level 1 and optimize that, maximize that. Level 2 now, or the monthly challenge, formerly the monthly challenge, will focus on research, how to research, what are the research tools, all of that kind of information, normalizing investing, long-term planning, long-term strategy for investing. Those are the focus areas for level 2, or what was the monthly challenge. And level 1 is more focused on looking at your financial position, establishing your goals, assessing what your options are, and you'll get a high level of researching your options and normalizing investing. So I hope that one helps. So are there any other questions? I see a question from Raymond, but Raymond, I'm not going to take that one because that one is not what we're talking about tonight. And so, Richard, further to what I would have explained, the level 2, which was formerly the challenge, the level 2 link is in the chat now, and you can check that out to see more on that. I am looking for the page. I'm going to just grab that page quickly so that you can see what level 2 has to offer. All right, here it is. So, level 2. Let me start from the top. Right, so should you choose to go to level 2, the offer page is there with all the information, your payment information. You have the option to add a one-on-one consultation to your purchase, where you get the opportunity to have that one-on-one meeting with one of our coaches. And there's a monthly payment of $50 for that. Now, what is included in level 2 is a private level 2 or repos community. There's one live monthly meeting versus level 1, where everything is pre-recorded. There are no live meetings with level 1. It's all pre-recorded. Then you also get the meeting archives. So once you join level 2, you'll get access to all the previous meetings, all the previous videos. There will be a mix of pre-recorded and live for level 2, just to be clear. But the monthly meeting is live. And then there's a quarterly group check-in call, and those are usually very helpful, because again, you get the benefit of like-minded people in the same space, and also you get to discuss the things that are of concern to you, ask the questions that you have, and just give an update. It's a level of accountability that is delivered there. There's special pricing for all our conferences and services, because of course you are a part of our community, and we want to say thank you for that. We never take it for granted. So as a paid member, you do get those benefits as well. There are special challenges to help you do it yourself, because we are here to teach you to do it. We're not here to do it for you. And then finally, you get Excel templates for managing your portfolio. And this is a great time for me to just remind everybody, in case you, or tell you if you didn't know, that Jermaine is indeed a Microsoft certified trainer, and he's the data guy. Excel, Power BI, those are his specialties. So the Excel templates, you can trust that they are well done, right? And then what will you learn? So throughout the year, it's all about you getting better as an investor, right? So we're talking about building a stock portfolio, valued up to $1 million now. Some persons have a portfolio larger than $1 million, but they still want to learn the basics, and so they still go to level 2. That's perfectly fine. We welcome you. How to place buy and sell orders on JTrader Pro and JMMB Moneyline, understanding how the queue works, how to research stocks using the LGI framework, how to read financial statements, when to buy and when to sell stocks, profit taking, exit strategies, and investment strategies for income growth and value investors. So there's a lot of value packed in it, and over the 12 months you get to work through all of that with the benefit of the community. So there's a question: what is the name of the app? The app is Kajabi Communities. Now there is a Kajabi app separate from a Kajabi Communities app. So please download the Kajabi Communities app. And I don't know if somebody can just drop that in the chat for me, or let me see if I can do that. Communities app, right. All right. And then Mighty Men of Valor said, you're new here. What's your platform about teaching how to invest in the Jamaican stock market? So yes, we're here to we're actually launching level 1 of our of our course that teaches persons how to invest, and the Jamaican stock market is one of the markets that we invest in. We do have a heavy focus on the Jamaican stock market, but we do also teach on investing in the US stock market. However, we don't do that teaching in the basic level, in the free level, we don't do that in the free level. So the investing in the Jamaican stock market, yes, and we also do investing in US stock markets from Jamaica. So if those things are of interest to you, you're more than welcome to join us. And again, the description box below the video has the link to join our level 1 community and get access to our free level 1 course, which gives you the foundation of building a healthy investment portfolio. And if there are no other questions, I don't see any other questions, I just want to take a moment to again say thank you guys so much for being here with us. Whether you have been here from inception or you're brand new, we are grateful for you. We're so thankful that you have trusted us with your time, that you have been walking this journey with us, and that you have believed in us. So we continue to strive. We continue to strive towards doing the best that we can to provide exactly what you need. And so if you have ideas and thoughts, comments, please do share them with us, because they help us to also consider what the next steps should be. I hear there's a question on Instagram, so I'm waiting for that one to come up. The question is, when does the course begin? Thank you. I should have said that explicitly anyway. So the course actually launches tonight, December 1st, and we will be launching 1 module per day for the rest of this week. So it's 5 modules, 5 days. So by Friday, everything will be up. But I guarantee you that if you're going through all the steps, when you see what is loaded tonight and you download that template and you start working, you're going to need a little time to finish it. So don't rush through the work. Do the work. It's going to be important. You're welcome, Mighty Men of Valor. The work is important. And when it is that you do this work upfront, it makes it so much easier down the line for you to get into the investment flow, right? So when we say we're starting off with looking at your financial position, it's not something that you might find fun, because you need to. But you need to know it. Even if it doesn't feel fun, you need to know it. You need to know what you own. You need to know what you owe. You need to know where your money is going. All of that helps you to determine what your next steps are. And it might mean that you have to pull statements and you have to request statements and you might have to send emails to get what you need. Do the work. You won't regret it, okay? So, just to see one comment here. I'm only seeing Kajabi communities. Okay, great. Perfect. That's what you should be seeing. You should be seeing Kajabi communities. That is the right one. So please go ahead and download that. And once you have signed up for our community, then you use that same access information to sign into the app. And then you'll be able to access all that I have shared here tonight. So I just want to thank you all again as we wrap up this launch and this stream. It is our absolute pleasure to be moving into this next phase of Learn, Grow, Invest. So while let me just be clear as well. Okay, there's a question. Level 2. If you don't buy at the Black Friday rate, will it then be $50 per month? Yes, that is the monthly rate for level 2. If it is that you don't purchase, so the Black Friday sale is for the annual, is for the annual plan, and you would be getting that at 40% off. So you'd be getting it at $360 versus $600. If you're purchasing outside of now, if you're purchasing the monthly plan, it will be $50 per month. And if you're purchasing the annual plan, there will be a smaller discount, not a 40%, but there will be a smaller discount for the annual plan as well. And those will load up on our pages tomorrow because the Black Friday sale ends today. All right. So the level 2 though, level 2 starts January 1st. Level 1 is launching today. So thank you again for your questions. And this comment says, I live in the US and I already invest in the stock market here, but I've always wanted to find out how to invest in the Jamaican markets. Well, then you're in the right place. So we have hundreds, literally hundreds of videos on YouTube that teach you to do exactly that. And of course, we invite you into our community to learn there as well. And since it is that you are already an investor, then level 2 is for you, as you see here in the chat. All right. Now the questions are coming. I see another question here from Ricardo Lee. Do you guys teach day trading or swing trading? No, we do not. That is not our specialty, and it's not something that we do at all. So sorry, Ricardo, we wouldn't be able to help you with that one. We are more focused on medium to long term investing, and we do focus a lot on the stock markets, though. And again, we're based in Jamaica, so we do a lot of the Jamaica stock market, but we also do some US stock market. And we will see how the rest of it goes, but the day trading is not something that we are teaching. All right. So thank you guys so much for the time, for the attention, for the trust that you have put in us. We look forward to serving you in this new way. We look forward to releasing even more courses so that indeed you will have the opportunity to learn and grow and invest. Have a great night, everyone.
You've always heard that you need to invest, but you don't know where to begin.
Don't worry, leave that to us. We've been teaching people how to invest for the last 8 years and have helped over 45,000 people get started with investing in a simple way. And now we've made the process even easier by creating a course that teaches you how to get started investing in 5 simple steps. And it's called our L.E.A.R.N method.
Before you invest, you need to 1, look at your financial position. 2, establish your personal goals. 3, assess your investment options. 4, research the best options for you. And 5, normalize investing regularly.
With these 5 easy steps, you can start your investment journey with confidence and clarity. But wait, there's more. We've created templates and resources to help you take action right away. After this course, you will know how much you have to invest, your investment targets and timelines, and how to invest to achieve your goals. Register now at learngrowinvestclub.com.